Hello to everyone watching this footage. Supervillains here again, and I have some things that I need to explain to at least somebody. Earlier today, I had an outing with my parents and one of my brothers down to Ogden for like a few hours, and they told me a lot of things that I need to change and consider. One is that I need to look more presentable for you guys, so that way I would have a better chance for my podcast and such. I need to comb my hair more, I need to shave more, I need to be properly dressed, and other stuff. And to be honest, sometimes I feel like that there's nothing good left in this life. Sometimes. Like, for the past few years, I've been watching a show which is which affected how I perceived humanity in terms of morality. Like, from what I've seen, there's so many horrible people getting away with all of this stuff, indulging in all forms of corruption and prejudice, and getting away with it cold turkey and being praised like deities for the most unthinkable things. In my Leviathan universe, just so you guys know, the heroes aren't referenced as protectors of humanity. They're referenced as protectors of innocence. Because it's best to save those who should be saved. I just feel that there's just so much corruption. And the fact that people just, I'm just disgusted with them at times. It just makes me wonder, should they ever be trusted? Should they ever be spared? I just can't stand all of that stuff, and it makes me question whether or not I'm doing anything right. Just imagine the most immoral thing, and that's just another Tuesday for those kind of people, because if you see something happen and do nothing about it, what would that make you as a person? I refuse to indulge in pacifism, because if you do nothing to stop the problem, it's just going to succeed in the end. Like, if you ignore a fire, it's just going to spread. And you have to put out the fire directly in order to stop the threat from getting any worse. I hope I'm not a waste of any of you guys' time. And the most recent point that I've checked, as I'm saying this right now, I have approximately 2,793 views. Thank you. But sometimes I feel like I need to do things even further, so that way I could have faster progression for how many views would be able to see me, and actually want to see more and such. I just have to figure out how to be more optimistic about this life, because I wish for the best of intentions, and I'm sorry for everything. It's just, I still feel so disgusted with myself. The fact that I would end up watching that much of that many stuff. Because part of being a hero is to know when someone needs help. And now I'm just questioning whether or not humanity as a whole would or should be spared. Does that make me a bad person? Because what's even the point of doing something right if people just give you a hard time just for wanting to make things better? One of the main things that I need reliance on for this podcast and for my blog is the aspect of relatability. And I just hope I could keep going with this stuff and such. I honestly have no idea what else to say. I've been doing good so far, but lately I've been feeling like 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 on the fence. I feel like I am stuck in the middle of a tug of war between whether or not I should do something and whether or not I should avoid something. And sometimes I wonder if I should keep going with this life, you know? Sometimes I'm just speechless. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say, and I hope you guys would forgive me in the long run. And if you guys want, you don't have to. You could like, subscribe, and comment down below. It's your choice. I'll try my best to make the next footage for my podcast eventually. Sorry for the inadvertent circumstances about New Year's Eve and all the videos inputted beforehand and such. One of my New Year's resolutions, as far as I know, is to feel more optimistic about what I have in life. I want to make things work. And according to one of my brothers, Benjamin, he says that I'm more depressed than I used to be. And I need to figure out how to recover from it. So, hope you guys have a fine rest of the year, and hope everyone has a decent 2023 once the time comes and such. And until next time, in transmission.